And welcome to the very first episode of Seeing Red, podcast for the regular guy, Drizzle Drizzle. Over here in this corner of the internet, we are talking about the modern woman and what's going on in that world. It's pretty funny when they walk past us to get to that super chat Tyrone that they won't actually get to. A lot of women out there in this world, in this modern dating world, they would rather step over Clark Kent to get to Superman. Well, this channel is for all the Clark Kents out there who are becoming Superman or who are already quietly Superman. So, without further ado, let's watch a few videos. Don't forget to like and subscribe, please, and share. And hit the notification bell, man. I got some stuff coming. Let's get started.
I just don't know what's going to happen, and I'm worried that and all my friends and we're all going to end up single. Or is there a movement that I'm unaware of men taking steps to be better? You know what I mean? Or is us making the steps to be better going to force them to be better? But it's not our job to make them better. They should want to be better themselves. You know what I mean?
There is a movement making men be better or forcing us to be better. It's called MGTOW. We've been doing it for a minute now. We're not doing it because you're making us be better. You're making us wake up to all this BS you're doing. All this, have these impossible standards that you put on the average man when you yourself are just very average. And you're going to stay single until either you wake up and your standards come down from that lofty cliff you're hanging out on and come down to the rest of the world, or you can just sit there and wait for Prince Charming. But careful, if he kisses you, you'll probably yell sexual harassment.
Don't want a career woman. A career woman is a woman who has masculine instincts and ambitions. A career woman is the one who wants to compete with the fellas and be around the fellas. And she's going to go to happy hours and business trips. And she's going to be susceptible to the same things that you and I are susceptible to. So the career woman is a dangerous character. And truth be told, she's never going to be happy. She's not going to be happy herself. And she's not going to make anyone else happy. And God forbid she gets pregnant. She's going to be a detriment to her family and especially to that child. Because what do children need? They need attention. They need attention. They need someone to watch over them and love on them. And a career woman can't do that because she is the ultimate narcissist.
Now, Satan and sinners said it all. No guy wants to date himself. When a woman gets a lot of money, especially the modern woman, they become insufferable because when a man gets money, he's like, oh, I can take care of a family. You know, I can provide for them. But a woman gets some money, she's like, nope, I don't need no man. And that's sad. That's sad. Until you get about 40 something and then you're all in the bars, trust me, I'm running into y'all. Okay, check out this next clip.
This man caught his wife of 10 years cheating on him and got a DNA test on his kid and found out his kid wasn't even his.
I also found out that the kid is not ours today.
And so he confronted his wife on their anniversary because he found out she was on dating websites behind his back using the Cheater Buster AI.
Give her this and see if she knows anything about it.
So he questioned if the kid was even his because she was obviously cheating. So he decided to act like he was going to give his wife a present for their anniversary, but in reality it's the DNA test and proof of her cheating.
How are you doing?
Good. I want you to guess what the surprise is. What do you think it is?
Tickets to Malibu?
I'd say something else. So this is our child. It doesn't belong to me. And also, while you're on this app, I don't know how to do everything right now.
First of all, that's not me. I have no clue what you're talking about.
You can take it and leave, or you can just leave.
Are you breaking up with me?
No, just get out the car, please. Hold the
I'll let
handle
you think
open.
about whether or not you really want to believe this.
Wow. The gaslighting in this clip is ridiculous. Totally caught in the act and still denying it. The accountability here is literally non-existent.
Do you think you need women to function as a society?
Yes, because I think that boys and girls both need their mother. And that there's an ontology which exists for women, their state of being, the feminine, and the masculine are both required to formulate good human beings. I do not believe that you are going to have a society of good human beings unless you have the masculine and the feminine. I think that the further you get away from the idea of the feminine in women and the masculine in men, the more up people seem to get. So that's why I think we need women absent reproduction. But to answer to your reproduction argument, if all it was reproduction, and that was the highest value of women, what the fuck would be wrong with that?
Modern women don't want to be moms anymore. They all want to be corporate execs. The traditional woman who raised the kids and kept a home, I feel like they just discontinued that whole model.
But I got a lot of other things to offer for you, but I can't really go too far into it. If that's your choice, it's your choice.
It's subjectiveness. It's a height thing. I'm always in heels, platform stuff. And like without this, I'm 5'4.5", so I'm not, super tall or whatever. But it's a height thing.
Okay. All right.
I'm so sorry, that's so shallow.
So give us your name.
Are you kidding? She did not just stand up there and say, I have a height thing. It is amazing to me how women can have these crazy preferences. That man cannot change how tall he is. But you could walk around the block a few times and eat some salad, and you would drop a few dress sizes. That's just crazy to me. How you can come up here with that, looking like that, head, legs look like a side of beef, talking about you ain't tall enough. Honey, you would be winded walking up a flight of stairs. Don't get me started. That part irritates them. I'm cool. Yeah, for some reason, the math ain't mathin' here.
It's your game, Milk Dud. I ain't tripping.
You said Milk Dud. I like that. You said Milk Dud. You referred to my beautiful bald head. Show me your bald head. I'm proud of mine. This is different between a man and a woman. This is what I actually look like. Show me your hair. Show me your hair.
No, I got braids in my hair. No, baby, I got braids in my hair. No, baby, I got braids. I got braids in my head. No, I got braids in my head.
This is how they operate. This is the true inferiority. She has the nerve to try to insult my hairstyle. She called me Milk Dud. I said, fantastic, this is my real hair. Let me see your real hair. Let me see who you really are. And this is precisely why women can never lead, because they're not gonna step out in front and they're not gonna expose the truth of the matter. She don't wanna show her whole hair. In fact, she got that receding ass hairline, then got the nerve to put a wig over it, and then has the nerve to put a hat on top of the wig. You're wearing two hats.
Whoa. Look, I understand it is a hairstyle, but I almost never see a woman of color, i.e. a black woman, without some sort of wig or extension or some sort of fake hair in your head. I can go weeks without seeing a sister rock her natural hair, and on some level that bothers me, because if I can grow it, you can grow it. But this is a big topic for a whole nother video. But I will share this. I saw a video, and it's on YouTube, of a woman going into a salon, and a lot of you have probably seen this too. The salon, the girl takes the wig off, and it's matted, and as she's undoing the braids, all this dirt is falling out, and bugs. Like baby roaches, the little tiny ones? Yeah, they're coming out too. Because she hasn't taken off the wig in so long. Now, granted, all women don't rock it like that. And I'm sure she probably lived in some sort of conditions that, attributed to things living up in her hair. But this is in fact going on because women wear those things. A lot of women wear those things and they don't wash their hair for a long period of time underneath that wig. Just saying. Get in the comments and you tell me what you think about this. I'd really love to know how other men feel about this. And why they feel like it's so necessary that they have to keep rocking this when your natural hair is truly something of a wonder as well.
I think that women should be f***ing grateful. They live in the best society ever, and it's all built on the backs of not them. The air conditioning, which enables them to even exist, everything which allows them to exist in modernity is built by men, and they're the most ungrateful, snot-nosed brats about it that you've ever seen. And there's really no cause for it because they bring nothing to the table, none of them, including the old bags here who bring nothing to the table by their own admission except their pussy. And when asked, this is all you get. I bring love and affection. You don't bring shit to the table. And that's why you can't even answer the damn question, no matter how many times we ask it. And it makes me sick because that is modernity.
Man, he's so right on this. A lot of them just bring a lot of baggage from their last relationships, and a used box. It's sad. And then they think all they got to do is exist, and then I've got to break my back to make you happy. When you put nothing into me, the single side looks so much better.
Is there any reason you don't want to have a baby?
My tubes are tied.
What? Oh.
Yeah.
Yo, tubes tied. Did you know that her tubes were tied? So you did not know that her tubes were tied. So you thought that when you got married, y'all were going to be able to have a family. Okay.
For real, Toya? So I'm thinking that something's wrong with me, right? And make our marriage whole? So how long you had your tubes tied?
Since 2018, after
18. So I'm thinking I'm shooting blanks.
Bless that bitch. Behold the ruthlessness of a bitch. Lied to a nigga for 6 years, having raising kids that ain't his, having thinking he's shooting blanks. I would immediately celebrate and rejoice and thank a bitch for my emancipation and let a bitch know you's the most ruthless, coldest bitch I ever seen in my life. I had the divorce papers ready for you tomorrow, bitch.
Just lie to that man's face. Day after day, week after week, month after month. How can you love somebody and just lie to them? Especially about something that means so much to them. Yeah, you are a bitch for this one. Some of y'all just don't give a damn about the next person. Thank you for watching the video. Please like, comment, and subscribe. I got way more coming. I'll see you next time.